today, Bad Idea. If you're not familiar with Bad Idea, they are a comic book publisher started up by Dinesh from Valiant Comics and somebody else, I forget the name, but they put out, amongst all their other terrible ideas they've had, that they are going to be going away, that it's done with forever. Bad Idea, as you know it, is gone. Now, if you've been following Bad Idea Company at all, you know they're the store that will not put their books in any and every comic book shop. They're a very, very specific set of rules. Whether you agree with them or not, it is their rules. They're known for banning comic book stores from selling their books. They're known for selling a book for one day only, and then you have to destroy everything else. They are known for as many unlimited second prints as possible. They have done some crazy things, all for the sake of being a bad idea. And what's very interesting is they actually decided to not go through Diamond or any of the other companies because it was a bad idea not to do so. And they did so, made that decision prior to COVID, thinking it was a bad idea. And we'll say post-COVID, right, more of the modern, more of the post-COVID times recently, we've seen Marvel and DC decide we're getting away from Diamond, distribution as well. So what turns out to be what they thought was going to be their bad idea is now what the main publishers are doing, and it's just nuts. And contrary to everybody's beliefs or some people's beliefs or some beliefs, they've been quite successful, right? Their books are selling out. Everybody's talking about them. I hear more people talk about Bad Idea books on New Comic Book Days whenever their books come out than I do Captain America, Black Panther, any of those major title runs. But today they announced we're going away forever. And I want to read you guys this exact statement from Bad Idea in the post they put up. And then I'm going to tell you why they're not actually going away. They're going to be staying around for quite some time unless somebody's lying. So this was the post they put out to Instagram as well as emails and some other social media posts. But it says, "We regret to inform you that despite our best efforts and all of your wonderful support, Bad Idea as we know it must end. Our sincerest thanks for the incredible journey. We will be announcing and releasing books through the end of the year. Beyond that, Bad Idea is over." Now, this is why Bad Idea is not going away. And it comes directly from the source, Dinesh himself, the co-founder and I believe co-CEO of Bad Idea. Regardless, that's not the important thing. But what I was doing is I was listening to a interview from Absolute Comics. If you're not familiar with them, it's a podcast that the guy from Comic Pop does with Comic Historian. So you're probably super familiar with that. But anyways, they had Dinesh on there. And at the 29-minute and some change mark, Dinesh says this.
Will you ever rename the company?
Yes. Actually, we have a plan to. We're going to be announcing soon that we're going to go away. No joke. No joke. Because what would be a bad idea?
You're gonna Death of Superman yourselves.
Yeah, that's actually what we call it. That's funny. We were thinking, okay, we've got this super hot company. It might be one of the hottest publishing companies in comics, maybe the hottest right now. What's the worst thing we could do? We could just say, we're so hot, we're going to go away. So soon we'll be announcing that we're going to go away, and then we're going to come back. We're going to completely rebrand because why would you do that?
So there you have it. He literally says our plan is to announce we're going away, and this was 3 weeks ago. We're going to go away, and we're going to come back and rebrand as something else, whether that's a good idea or whatever. He goes on to mention we're determined to fail. We're determined to fail, and I legitimately think that the folks over at Bad Idea are just enjoying themselves, having a good time. They clearly don't take themselves too seriously, it seems like. So I don't think we should. In terms of getting all hot and bothered over their rules and this, that, and another. I know it's crazy. I know it is. But ultimately what they're doing is very interesting. People can't stop talking about them. Look at me. I'm making a video about this because people are concerned that Bad Idea is going away. And you see a lot of posts, people laughing. I'm like, oh, obviously you can't sustain that business model. No, they're doing quite well, and he talks about it. So it's a very interesting interview. I think one of the few out there he's actually done. So go check it out. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. These books have honestly been pretty good. I've been fortunate enough to be able to grab all of them. But not everybody has, and I think that's kind of the point here. Guys, you're the best part of Two Brothers Comics. And as always, collect your way.